through the struggles like God, we need you now.
Mama always told me, hit him with that okie dokie.
So 2017 Ford Fusion SE EcoBoost. So I had an issue last night, and remote started the car, warming it up, 17 degrees out on the dash. Came out, pressed the brake, press start because this is a push start. Put it in reverse and the steering wheel would not turn. The steering wheel was literally locked. There's no lights, no nothing. What I did notice when I was trying to turn the wheel while it was like in reverse and drive, I noticed the headlights was like dimming. Like the power was dimming, like okay, something's not right. But no warning lights. Steering wheel locked, couldn't find nothing online. 2017 Ford Fusion SE. So if you have an owner's manual, look at your owner's manual. On this one, it's page 243. So that's the fuse box that's under the steering wheel. So fuse number 13, it's a 7.5 amp fuse. It looks like this. And number 13 is steering wheel column lock cluster. It says date link logic. Number 13, 7.5 amp. Now there's a couple other 7.5 amps. There's number 20, which is the adaptive headlamp. Then there's number 2 fuse, 7.5 amp. Memory seat lumbar power mirror. Alright, so I'm about to show you guys how to replace this fuse. So what I did earlier was, so this thing was locked. Couldn't move it at all. There's a panel right here. There's little clips. So you have to kind of like get a pry tool or something, pry it open. This side, and then there's one up here too. And then once you do that, this will pop open like a door, like a hinge. The fuse panel's right there. I put a little light in there. So you can reach in through here and here if you need to, or you can go under. This is probably going to be the easiest way, is to go up under. So this 7.5 amps going to go here. I'm just using this little fuse holder that came with it. Then I'll push that into play. And that one's the second from the bottom, so that's fuse number 20, adaptive headlights. So that's how you fix or replace a locked steering wheel. And this make and model is a 2016, I know I said 2017, 2016 Ford Fusion, 7.5 amp fuse, which is right here, 7.5 amp fuse, slot number 13, steering wheel column lock, says cluster. And if we look on the diagram, in your user manual, if you have one, if not, look up the digital one. Slot number 13, because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 18, and 20. And number 20 is for your adaptive headlamps. I took that 7.5 out of 20 and put it in 13 to get my steering wheel unlocked. Once my steering wheel was unlocked, I drove up to the auto parts store, bought a pack of fuse for like $8, 3 prong fuses. That's the kind this particular one takes. These ones up here are 2 prong small ones. And that's how you fixed a locked steering wheel. And I'll even show you guys again. This thing was locked, like it wasn't even doing that. Start up the car, now my steering wheel's unlocked. And I was getting no check engine, there was no lights coming up at all. Blown fuse, steering wheel lock fixed. Was literally in a panic like what to do. Thought it was the key fob, it wasn't. 2017 Ford Fusion, how to unlock your steering wheel if your steering wheel locks on a push to start. Not a key, keyless. Push to start. Fuse number 13, 7.5 amp, 3 prong.